YouTube, Wagwan. All right, so I got a subscriber asking me if I know to get those crystal clear vocal like how Chronic Law have it. May not think me can get it as good as how Chronic Law have field vocals, but this is how I have my vocal chain. Um, Me not got take credit for it because it I got it from a friend of mine. Yo, I'm a brother from another mother. DJ Geo Guardian Sound. Go check out that channel, and him can take you through a detail of how him get the vocals to sound clear and crystal clear. Go to DJ Geo Guardian International Sound. All right, check out that channel. But I'm going to show you how I would do my vocals if me record somebody. So you can copy these settings. So all these settings I got from one channel. I get it from I forgot that channel, and then the next channel I got it from DJ Geo from Guardian. All right. So you guys can copy these settings if you like. Oh, this vocal sound. If not, me still a learn too. Me still a student. Me still a learn. But me I go just pass on what I know. Um, so yeah. So let's get into it. All right. So first of all, we have the beat. This is a beat that I did. So we have this beat right here, and then you have the vocal chain over here. All right. So this vocal chain have a de-esser, a channel EQ, a tube EQ, and another de-esser, and then you have auto tune and NS1. So I'm going to be using Universal Audio Apollo Twin, the older one. I think it's about, I don't know, 10 or so years old. So I'm using that. Now that have its own plugins and it take off a lot of stress off of the computer. So you have to go study it up. You have to go look up Apollo Twin. It have its own processor, it have its own power. All right? So if you want to use this vocal chain, first I have a de-esser right here. And you can copy these settings. Then after that, we have a channel EQ. No, actually, sorry. You have a compressor right here, right? And then after that, now you have the channel EQ. And then following that, you can just copy these settings. Following that, you have um, another compressor. And then after that, now we have a tube EQ. So all of this I got from a different channel. I just forgot which channel I was watching, and I got all these different plugins and settings. So you guys can just copy it. And then after that, now we have another de-esser. And then following that, we have auto tune. So my auto tune all. I'm not gonna lie, it all. But it still work, right? So I know this song is in C major. So I just put the key to C major. Come out of that, and then I use this plugin called NS1 from Waves. Now this is not free. I'm sure that Logic Pro X have one that come with it where it can take out all the noise out of the room. But I use this NS1 because I'm in a basement. So in the basement I have whole heap of noise. So I use the NS1. But you can use whichever one you comfortable with. All right. Then after that, now that's the vocal chain, right? But now we want to add some reverb. So what I do is I send it to a bus. So I send it to bus 7. Whichever bus is open for you, you send it to it. So I send it to bus 7. And then this plugin come with Logic Pro X. It's called Space Designer. All right. and then you can put as much reverb if you want. I could use the reverb from the Apollo, but I prefer to use this one in Logic. After that, now we send it to another bus. This is bus 8, and we have the delay. Not sure about this delay. I would have used a different delay. But you guys can mess with it and see which delay sound better for you. But these are the settings for this delay. If you copy everything, you'll get that type of sound. So those are all the plugins within Logic Pro X. So I don't use all of them. I cut out the de-esser and I use 2 compressor, auto tune, and the NS1, and the reverb and the delay. All right. So now my voice gonna sound different. It's gonna have some clicking sound when I open up the Apollo. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm gonna open up another track, right? I'm just gonna open up a plain track. So open up a new track, audio track, create, and then I'm gonna talk through this other microphone so that there's no clicking. All right? But this one has no settings on it. So it have 0 settings. All right? So we're gonna mute this microphone and go to this one because we don't want to hear the clicking sound. All right? So let's do that. So we're gonna mute this. Yeah. All right. So now you can hear me on this microphone. I'm gonna go over the settings. Open up the Apollo. It have its own console. All right. So right here we run it through the Apollo, and this is a plugin that come with the Apollo. So you can run it. You can run it through that. It's called the 11. Hold on, make sure. It's called the UA610B. All right, and you get this with the Apollo. All right. So when you run it through that, after that, now you have. This is called the Pultec Pro. This is a EQ. Make sure you guys copy down these settings if you have the Apollo. If you have the Apollo, make sure you copy these settings. Hopefully we're not getting a feedback from the other mic too. But anyway, let's keep going. After you have that now, then we run it through. This is a limiter. Alright? You can copy these settings down. This is to make sure say your voice not go above a certain level. Alright? And this is called the 1176 LN. Alright? This is a limiter. Then after that now, we run it through the LA2A, and this is a compressor. Now I have mine at 40, and so I have my gain at 40 and my peak reduction at 40. Alright, so just copy these settings also. Alright, and now we're ready for record. So I'll make sure it's this on, and then we'll save it. Alright, so now we'll come out of this. Hold on. I'll make sure come out of this. Let's bring it back up. Alright, hold on. Could just fit. Alright. So it's up and running again. And then alright. So now we're up and going. So I just showed you all the settings. So now we're gonna record. Yeah. All right. Um. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. So this have all the settings. All right. So this is just the lead vocal, and then you can add ad libs and that after that. But this is just the main vocal. All right. So make a record something. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Unstoppable. Tell them say you don't know we unstoppable. Like a car without brake, we unstoppable. Unstoppable, stoppable, yeah. Unstoppable, stoppable, yeah. Step on the court of the field, we unstoppable. Anybody test we unstoppable. Make them know we unstoppable, yeah. Unstoppable. Make them know the world we know we unstoppable, yeah. We unstoppable, yeah. So you don't know self freestyle. Make a play it back. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Unstoppable. Tell them say you don't know we unstoppable. Like a car without brake, we unstoppable. Unstoppable, stoppable, yeah. Unstoppable, stoppable, yeah. Step on the court of the field, we unstoppable. Anybody test we unstoppable. Make them know we unstoppable, yeah. Unstoppable. Make them know the world we know we unstoppable, yeah. We unstoppable, yeah. Alright. Yeah, so you guys get the point. So let me take it off of this. Alright, so yeah, you guys get the point. So yeah, that's how I would record vocals in Logic Pro X using the Universal Apollo Twin. Alright? Um, it's a different type of video. Well, I'll come back again Friday with a beat. So yeah, like and subscribe to the channel. Um, if you think this help you out in any way, like and subscribe. If not, put your comments below. It can help me out too, cause I'm still a learn. And yeah, so until next video, I'm out.